Hi Aquarius, thanks for tuning in to the Non-Prophet Tarot channel. Aquarius, this is who is thinking about you and why for April 2025. Aquarius, I'm doing something a little bit different, so please let me know, what you think about this style. What I'm doing is I'm using a more traditional spread. I usually just kind of let the cards fall out and read them intuitively, but this is a 3-card spread. They call it a mirroring spread. Basically, this person is thinking of you, and we're going to see what you're reflecting to them and what they're showing in return. So it's like someone's watching you, and now in the reading they're going to mirror what they see of you. Okay, so I hope I made that clear. So now let me just tell you, before we even get into this, if you feel like you've been going through a rough time recently, for many of you that is coming to an end. It looks like you had to clear out some karmic debt. I don't know what it was about. Some old stuff just had to be moved out of the way. Some past stagnant negative energies, it could be stagnant, it could be negative. It was holding space. It's kind of like junk in the garage that you're not going to use, and you can't put your new car, your new lawnmower, or your new boat, or whatever it is you want to put in the garage. It can't fit in there because you have all this old junk. And so you need to clear out all that old junk out of the garage so you can now use it. You can make it into your workshop. You can make it into your man cave. You can make it into your happy place. You can make it whatever it is you need to be. So for some of you, that is the message that I got for you, that you are clearing karma, or you have, or you will be clearing karma, and you are cutting out old and making room for something new. Now, going along those lines, the person that is thinking about you is wondering if they're going to be able to have a second chance with you. They feel like they want something new. You have the Judgment, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. This person, maybe they see you maybe as having been going like possibly back and forth, or they feel like maybe you could take them or leave them, or the relationship is up and down. They're ready for whatever kind of, this person that's thinking about you, all of this indecisiveness. They're ready to put an end to it, and they want to move forward with you. The reason why I have to do it this way, YouTube gets kind of funny. You can see some tails on there. So there's a person from your past that wants to put the past behind you. They see you going back and forth. They think you're going back and forth looking for clarity. Maybe they have been going back and forth in their mind, but now they see clarity. They see potentially a stable future with you, possibly, and they are ready to move forward and leave a position of lack behind, Aquarius. They want a stable foundation. If this person owes you an apology, they don't mind giving it to you. In fact, it seems like they want to. But they feel like you've distanced yourself from them. And you're on to bigger and better things. With this Six of Wands, the distance yourselves, you took a break. They can't find you. If they're looking for you, they can't find you. They think you may have even blocked them, possibly, Aquarius. So let's see. This person's, that's how they feel. Their true thoughts. I'm going to get into that now, Aquarius. What is this person's true thoughts for Aquarius? They're done holding back. I feel like they want to tell you the truth with that Ace of Swords as well. They want to tell you, they want to speak a truth. They want to speak facts to you. maybe, I'm not saying they lied to you because the Ace of Swords isn't in the reverse position, but maybe they just didn't tell you. But it's become, they want to close out that old cycle and they want to be successful with you going forward. Well, this is nice. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Yeah, they want to let go of any kind of toxic traits, cycles, or habits you guys have. They want to put an end to all of that. If anything got toxic or crazy, out of control, they want to get rid of all of that, put that in the past, and let it go. All right, so now we're going to the thoughts. What exactly are they thinking? Those are some possible things that were thrown out, but they weren't really the cards. I need one card, please, to tell me what the person is thinking about Aquarius. What are their true thoughts about Aquarius? You're on their mind. I see the Hangman, could be a Pisces. And the Judgment card, I want to say the Judgment card is Libra. Is that Libra? I see fire. Oh, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, it's a fire sign. Okay. I wanted one card, but you know, the universe has its way. Ooh. Pretty much more of the same with the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands. This person's ready to make a bold move. They might want to just come up. I get this person is, I just want to get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. They want to start a new chapter. They want a higher level of commitment. They think you look scrumptious. Like, you look finger licking good to this person. And I feel like it's like, remember that? How many licks does it take to get to a Tootsie Pop, the center of a Tootsie Pop? They're willing to go through all the steps to count. Like, this person finds you irresistible. So much it's painful. Okay, you're just so heavy on their mind. And it's like, I get the impression this person doesn't see anybody else but you. Look at his head down. I'm hearing Sinead O'Connor, nothing compares to you. So that's how they feel about you. That's what they think. They think that you're bold. They think you're dedicated. They think you're going to stick to it. Whatever you put your mind to, you're going to stick to it through the end. And they love your quirky, passionate side, and that you can be a little bit of a rebel rouser. You know, you can be a little flirty, fun, and passionate. They like that about you. What are their true intentions? Okay, they see you're sexy. They want you. They want you so bad it hurts, Aquarius, and all that stuff, right? They see that, you know, and they know that you don't need them. They know you're a boss. They know you're a leader. They know they know people come to you seeking advice. When they're when other people are, overwhelmed or troubled and all that. But look, they want to come into union with you. They want to, basically, their intention is to somehow figure out a way to get, I heard, I want to get next to you. Was it, I want to get next to you? And of course, I can't sing Aquarius, but I will sing for you. But not too much. I'm not doing too much. They want to communicate with you. They want to meet up with you. This person wants to catch up with you, meet up with you. I don't know if you have some kind of secret place that you meet with this person. It looks pretty private here. You could have worked with this person before. Maybe you had like the kind of relationship at work where it didn't go past talking. chit-chatting type of thing. But I feel like they want to meet up with you, or maybe you did meet up. Maybe this was one of those clandestine things where, ooh, okay, let's see. Well, whatever happened, the communication stopped and somebody was really hurt by that. This person that thinks you're sexy and hot and wonderful and all that, they feel like, wait, what happened? I was talking to it. First of all, Aquarius is fine as cat hair. And everybody knows it. I'm hearing Dougie Fresh. Also, if you didn't know, this is called the show. When Aquarius walks in, it's a show. She's on the catwalk. Like, everybody's checking her out, him out. Like, and they, everybody at work could be talking. You could be the talk at the water cooler. Here's that chit chat. But for some reason, I don't know if you left the situation. It could be like a job or the relationship. It just seems like everything just stopped with the 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. Maybe someone got overwhelmed with something else. They were giving to 2 or more. They had offered their cup of love. Ooh, maybe their cup of love was offered somewhere else. Or they had to get over something from the past where they were giving to someone else. And now they want to come back and give to you. But the problem is, Aquarius has left the building. Aquarius has gone ghost and cut them off. And is now pursuing their... Oh, Aquarius then went dark with the... Listen, with the Hermit. First of all, the Hermit and the High Priestess. Aquarius is leveling up spiritually, as a human being, just becoming a better human. This isn't, Aquarius mastered the game on the outside. They look good. Now they fix the inside as well. They're thinking better. They're making more clear decisions, and they're cutting through the games and the illusion. They're no longer in this position of lack, whatever happened from that swords and all. Maybe someone saw you go through a very difficult time, and now they're seeing you come out of it swinging, looking better than ever, feeling better than ever, and just being the best version of you possible. Hold on one second. Aquarius, we're going to get the true intentions. I'm just going to do a last spread for you. You're the only person I did this for, Aqua. Make sure you sub to the channel, please. I'm on the race to 1K, and I can't do it without your help. Please make sure you... And don't forget to hit that like button. The like button really helps keep me circulating, and so that the views... so that the videos will circulate and be able to make the rounds on YouTube. All right, what is this person's, lastly, what is really their true intention? They think you're fine. They saw you level up. They saw you go through some kind of transition that was hard on you, and you might have left the company. They left the company. It kind of, I feel like, left things open the air between you. Okay. Somebody had to go, somebody went to, I feel like somebody went and invested in their stability, their abundance, but their intention. Here's the thing. The King of Pentacles is oftentimes a married man with the Queen of Swords. He could have gotten divorced. Maybe he was with somebody that he had to separate from, or she had to separate from. If it's not that, they had to come into union with both sides of their souls. Their material, they had to get their material and their logic together. I'm getting duality. Their intentions are to integrate. I feel like they want to have a stable foundation and abundance, but they want to be clear-headed when they come to you with this offer about they want to move forward. They want to take a risk. They want you to, I feel like they want to take you I feel like this is going to sound crazy, but this reminds me of Michelle Obama when she said Barack told her that whatever they do, he couldn't promise what it would be, but he could promise that it would be interesting. So I always found that to be a very unique way of looking at things, saying, you know, I don't know where this trip, where this journey is going to lead us, but I want to do it with you, and I'm going to make it interesting. So this person wants to start something new with you from where they have a firm foundation, where things are clear, well thought out, logical, and they want to start fresh. They want to communicate with you, and they want to start a new chapter, and they want to make bold moves towards you. So that's the 8 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands. Yeah, they might be afraid to tell you the 8 and 10, that's the moon. They might be hiding it. You might not know that this person has the extent of the feelings that they have for you. But I kind of got earlier, this person might want to make it official. And I mean all the way official. They may start off saying something cutesy, but, you know, if you believe in marriage or some kind of long-term, fully committed type of situation, that's what I got from this person. Like, they had to, you know, go do whatever it is they needed to do to get right, and now they're back, and they want, with the Wheel of Fortune, they want to share their good fortune with you. Whatever they've created, whatever they've gained, they want to bring you into that and have you be a part of it, and they want to start fresh, invest in you, and they're in a position of mastery. With the 8 of Pentacles, they've manifested this new beginning with you, and now they're just waiting for you, with the 7 of Pentacles, to be their empress, to be their everything. That masculine, feminine, flip it, switch it, make it do what it do. Yeah, they honestly, 7 and 5 is 15. This person might feel some kind of attachment to you that they can't explain, and that they can't let go of. They think about you a lot at night. Ooh, and guess what, Aqua? You might have some kind of telepathic communication with this person. You're not speaking. You may not be speaking directly, or you're not speaking your true feelings. Either of you. But I bet if you think about someone that you got some kind of unspoken draw to, it's probably because they have that with you and they're calling you in. So thank you for watching, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know if you like this style, if you like this content, or if you're interested in some other type of reading. Please drop it in the comments. And don't forget, please hit that sub. I'm on a race to 1K. I'm trying my best. I'd like to go Friday night live on Friday nights, but I can't do it without 1,000 subscribers. So I need your help, Aqua. So remember to like the video, sub to the channel, and share, please. And thank you. Come back for your 2025 April general reading, which will be up soon, and also your weekend reading. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you, Aqua, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.